Well, good morning, everybody. It is Saturday, and we are on day 20 at the post office. Probably going to be a short day. We have rain moving in the afternoon, but we had several days of rain since Tuesday, and we came out to find some glass and some china exposed. Brian is over here digging already. Say hey. And yours truly. Kyle's got inside and left us some presents and moved the bricks a little bit. Brian's already found what I believe is another part of the toy gun that we found earlier this week. I think that's the revolver and part of the barrel. I just dug a big signal over there, and it turned out to be a large metal pipe, hollow. So that's it so far this morning. Had so much good success here last week on Tuesday, finding that Model T Ford hubcap and that window counterweight. So I thought I'd come back out here and try some more, especially where we have all these old bricks. So wish us luck. We'll talk to you later. So we've had a few successes that you'll see at the wrap up, but we're digging a whole lot of glass out of this hill, or out of this hole outside the post office. And Brian and I were digging two little targets. I just dug up this piece of round pipe over here, and he has uncovered what looks like a lid liner, and it's inside the lid. I don't know if you all can see that right there, that round circle. That's a lid liner. That's a lid, and there's a lid liner inside. Hopefully it's all in one piece. So, do you want to continue it, Brian?
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell you, as you dig, stay way above it, because you don't want to drag your knife on the edge of this.
Yeah.
Okay. Now dig out this iron thing here. It's kind of big. Got some glass on it. Got lots of glass on it. I'm just gonna tap this inside here to get it off. Still didn't all come off. It's got some charcoal on it from fire. It's an angled piece. Don't know. We'll clean it up and see if we can figure it out.
It looks like it's all in one piece.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? And that is it's got a number 7 on it. That's the first time we've got that. Okay, Brian, be careful. You might be destroying the lid underneath there. You can't see it. Okay, so, whoa. You're covering up pieces of metal, Brian. The lid, the sides of the lid I was telling you about, look, they're all crumbled up now. Yep, there's the top of the jar. There's the lid liner inside, and it's one that we have not found before, with this big number 7 in it. And no printing on the sides. Wait a minute, yes there is. Can't make it out right now, but once we get it cleaned off, we will. Cool. That's a piece of wire.
Glass.
Yep, some thick glass. There's some more glass.
And this is right here.
Some more glass.
That's just.
And some more glass. Probably all came from the bottle that the lid liner went to.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so here's the wrap up. And we didn't have a great day as far as finds, but we did find 4 lid liners outside of the post office. And this one has number 7 in the middle. Might be hard to see, but it has number 7 in the middle, and we do not have that one yet. Outside the post office also, we found this master lock key but it looks like somebody shot it right there. I don't know if you can see that, but it looks like somebody shot it. It's got a bulge right there. Brought home some things. Found this gear. Found, I think this is part of a lid liner, but I've never seen one with these lines on it, so I brought that home just to keep me, reminding me of it. This is kind of a heavy fork that we found, broken off, not rusted at all. Found another one of those little red beads, finding them all over the place. This, at first, I thought might have been a dog tag, but I'm sure it's not a dog tag. And you can't tell right now, but there's like a metal bar going down this part of it, about down to, I'd say, 3/4 of the way down. And it looks like it broke off here, so maybe it was a paddle of some sort that you put into a drill or something and it goes around. I don't know. This was found right next to it. Looks like it had a hole in it right there. I don't know if they were ever connected at any point. This looks like a lead weight that would have been put on the rim of a tire, but it has these lines coming out of here, like a design. So I don't know, maybe they're stress marks. I'm gonna clean it up and look at it better. One thing that was we found inside the post office that I thought was pretty cool, Brian found 2 halves of a toy revolver. Okay. And I have half of a handle, which I'm pretty sure went to these. So I will try and clean those up more. I think this is a pull for a drawer. And we found some different kinds of glass with designs on it and stuff. So the other things we found a comb, found a couple of rifle shells that have 1940, well, they have the number 43 on it. Found what I think is half of a scissors. We found this hinge section with remains of a nail. I found this piece of copper pipe. Looks like copper because it's green. Doesn't look like it was broken off anywhere. It's smooth on both ends, so that's weird. Found what I think is a hinge, part of a hinge. You can see the hole that's at that end. It goes off to here where it's wider. Found a pipe with some threads right up here. And found this bracket. Has a hole at one end for screwing something into and had a screw through there. Found this little angled iron piece. It's got closed ends on both ends though, so that's kind of different. And it has an embossed edge on this side. Big bolt, a spring, a flattened aluminum can, I think it is, although that looks kind of like copper there. Found what I think might be a headlamp for an old car. I don't think it was a flashlight because these holes in it, I think they're adjustment holes. So I think this was a headlamp for an old car. And we have found a hubcap for a hubcap and straighter valve for a Ford Model T. And we found an emblem and spark plugs for an early 30s Chevrolet. So I don't know what size flat headlights they had back there, but I think that might be one. Found a door handle for a vehicle, I believe. Okay, so again, more vehicle stuff. grab it like this and open. Found this cool latch. There is like a hinge kind of thing here with nails. The other side had something attached, like grooves, maybe, that seated into something. And then, I don't know, this was some sort of a lock thing that would turn over to open something, a door, whatever. Not sure what this is. At first I thought when I dug it up it was part of a horseshoe, but now I don't think so. Found these two items, which they look like rocks, but they both ring up on the Equinox. So now I'm thinking maybe they're melted aluminum. Found this, I think it's a part of a lid of some sort. Might have had a cork in it. It says USA right here, and then over here it's got a number, which is probably a patent number. So the other really cool things that we found were outside the post office over near where we parked the van. And one is this big item right here. Okay. You can see it's pretty stout. I'm not sure what these parts are right here that are folded over. They almost look like hinges in a way. They go up here and down here, and they might have had a bolt going through here. There's a big piece of metal here, which I'm sure was bigger, but this is not broken. This is cut right here to be that shape. There's some bolts over there to match these. So I think this is part of a frame of a car or truck or something. That's the back side. And then we also found this nearby. Here is another, where's that other thing? Oh, okay, so remember the latch, okay, with this switch thing on it. If you look on the back here, this looks very much like it, okay? And both of them had these little cuffs kind of things around them, like that, when they were dug up. The pieces of one is laying somewhere else, but both of them had these collars attached to them, like that, okay? So they're pretty fragile. So I thought that was interesting that this kind of matches that. What I didn't see when I dug this up was these teeth right here, okay? Like gears would turn something, and I'm thinking this was a window crank thing for raising and lowering a window. Not sure about that unless that was some sort of a spring. This thing is bent over, not sure where it went, but I tried straightening a little bit, and I could see pretty quickly that it would have broken off if I had. So I decided to leave it like that. Looks like this could break also. There's a crease there. So I want to leave that pretty much as it is. Just put some oil and stuff on it, try and get through this rust. Anyway, tell me what you think about this piece, especially with these teeth on here. I think that these teeth are operated, go through this thing here. It rotates somewhere around here, and they go through this thing, which is turned by a crank here. So you turn this, it turns this thing, and this arm probably was attached to your window. That's what I'm guessing. Anyway, if you have an idea, let me know. I appreciate it. All in all, nothing really great like in the past couple of visits. Some washers also. but I really did like finding more of the toy gun and another lid liner that I had not found before. So that's it. Remember to like the video and please subscribe. I am trying to get up to 50 subscribers by the end of the year, if that's possible. Just a personal goal. That way you'll get notified when I put up my next video. All right, take care, guys.